Hello everyone, hello, welcome to the live stream, welcome to another watch along. I hope all of you are doing well. We're buzzing. I'm listening to Frank as he's talking at the moment. Bear with me one sec. Alright, they've gone to Pep now. We don't care what Pep says. I hope all of you are good. Chelsea versus Man City. You know, last time we done a watch along, it didn't end well. We drew 1-1. We drew 1-1 to Aston Villa. But now we face Manchester City and we face one hell of a team, let's be honest, despite the fact that their lineup is very, very limited. I am going to go into the starting 11 very shortly. Before I do, those of you that are watching, I just want to say, and I'm going to mention this in my review later, thank you all so much for allowing me to hit 50,000 subscribers. I honestly, thank you. Without you guys, it wouldn't be a possibility. But we move, we keep going, we keep driving. The aim is 100. The aim is 100k. We're going to get there sooner, hopefully, rather than later. So yeah, thank you all so much. And let's hope Chelsea get us 3 points to wrap it all up. Now, the lineup. It's a very interesting lineup. Frank has gone with the front three that I said he should have gone with. Fair enough. Cool. We've got Ziyech starting on the right-hand side. We've got Pulisic starting on the left-hand side. We've got Timo Werner as our centre-forward for the first time, if I'm not mistaken, since Southampton, I think. But the midfield is where he went with exactly what I said he was going to do. Not that what I wanted to do. I wanted Kai Havertz to start. He's not doing that. He's gone with exactly what I said he would do. Kante, Mason Mount, Mateo Kovacic. So, yeah, if it was up to me, I would bench Mason Mount. I would play Kai Havertz. I would shift Kovacic over to the left-hand side of the centre mid pairing and give Kai Havertz a run. But we'll see what happens. You know, that's the only exception in this whole team. So I'm willing to give the benefit of the doubt. It's a very, very strong lineup. It's a very strong attacking lineup, and there's no excuse. There is no excuse why we shouldn't beat Man City today. Simple as that. Because Man City's lineup, I mean, to be fair, their defense looks good. I mean, they still have Stones. They still have Diaz. I thought one of them at least would be out with a positive test, but they're both there. They're both playing, so their defense is still going to be very solid. Their midfield is looking stacked. You know, De Bruyne. It's looking good. De Bruyne's always someone that we got to look out for. Gundogan, and they've got Foden playing as well. They've got Sterling up front. I need to double check. I'm glad I'm not a Man City fan. If not, that would look a little bit silly. But they still have a very strong side. Yeah, so they've got Bernardo Silva, Foden. They've got Sterling, who I think might be playing as a false nine or as their forward. It's you know, they might be playing with wingers as inverted forwards, trying to cut in, and the middleman, instead of being the man to score, to just try and lay off all the time. That could be the tactic for Man City to go with, which could work. It could work against us, especially with the way that we've been playing. It can work. But apart from that, they have a good team. The one thing that you have to look at is their goalkeeper. They've got Zach Stefan in goal. And the one thing that I don't want Chelsea doing today is making him look like prime Manuel Neuer. Yeah? Because, look, we made Arsenal look like Barcelona in their prime. We fixed them. We've repaired Arsenal. You know, Arsenal now look like Arsenal again, thanks to us. So it's not good. It's not good. You look at some other occasions and we just fold. And I don't want Zach Stefan to all of a sudden become prime Manuel Neuer on his Premier League debut. Especially, he's American. He's coming up against Pulisic. Pulisic should know. He should know. Anyway. Let me know what you think about the lineup. Let me know what you think. I'm about to jump into your comments before we go into the game. Let me jump onto some Twitch comments that you got. Yeah, congrats, Younes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? I'm trying to start with good energy so we can get a good result. That's, you know, positivity always, isn't it? Especially before kickoff. It's only after kickoff where we start getting doubts. So, yeah. Don't worry. Today, you're going to have a roller coaster of feelings and emotions. Believe me. If supporting Chelsea, as I said, comes with a health warning. Werner, please, man. Werner. Look, Timo Werner up front today, yeah? I'm going to come to that. Let me read this comment from John Doe really quick. Thank you so much, John. He says, Younes, what should we do with Havertz? If he doesn't play, it will affect his confidence. But when he plays, it's like we're with 10 men. By the way, he should definitely hit the gym. If he becomes more robust, that would help. Good point. Let me jump to Werner very, very quickly. Werner, this is a good occasion for him. A very good occasion for him. Where we normally know Man City like to play with a high line. So it is the perfect setting for Timo Werner to make those runs. And hopefully balls are going to come in from over the top or through. I'm begging. Mount and Kovacic, that's their job today. I don't care. Ziyech cutting in, he needs to provide. Pulisic cutting in, he needs to provide. I'm looking for through balls to Timo Werner today. We need to, because that's his ability. He likes to run in behind defenders. So I'm hoping that's the case. And if he gets on the score sheet, hopefully confidence begins to increase and hopefully he can run with it. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. It's a perfect occasion. And against a Premier League goalkeeper making his debut, you know. We'll see what happens. Now, in relation to Havertz, John Doe's comment, thank you, mate. I think Havertz has a lot of potential and a lot of ability. And I know he's been out, you know, with illness and whatnot, but he has had more than enough time to rest. He's been training for more than necessary. There's no reason why he shouldn't be fit. It's as simple as that. There's no reason for him to not be fit. If not, he shouldn't be included in the squad. It's as simple as that. So, I have faith that he will start playing again and he will get into the rhythm. And the worst thing you can do is try and shoot his confidence. When you know what he can do, you saw what he done at Bayer Leverkusen. You saw what he done at Chelsea before he went absent. It's there. We just need to trust him. Like Timo Werner. We need to run with some consistency. We can't keep chopping and changing. Look at other teams that look like they were struggling with some players. They ran with it, and now it's starting to click. You look at Man United as an example, Aston Villa as an example, Everton as an example, Leicester as an example, even Arsenal. They seem to have found a little bit of chemistry now. When you look at Saka and you look at a couple of other youngsters they've brought into the squad. There's something clicking. That's what you want. You want the click. And I think Havertz will come good. But we can't keep chopping and changing. We need to find our 11. Rogan. Hello, mate. Thank you so much, mate. He says, hey, Younes, I'm excited to see Werner in the middle today. I'm hoping he can really show his quality. Hope the stream goes well. Congrats on 50k. Thank you very much, Rogan. Much appreciated for that. Thank you for your contribution as well. I'm looking forward to it too. I'm hoping this is Werner's opportunity. But what I don't want, because I know Werner will play well. Werner doesn't normally not play well. That's not the problem. The problem is putting the ball in the net. But it doesn't mean he's had a bad game or he's not playing well. With Timo Werner, I hope he scores. That will just do wonders for him. That will increase the confidence. But I'm confident, regardless, we will see a good performance from him. We will. But Man City are Man City. Regardless, Man City are still Man City. So we have to be wary of that. We can't get too carried away. We need to be cautious and be tactically, suave about it and not naive. That's the worst thing we want is for us to become naive. Right, players about to walk onto the pitch. It's all about to kick in. I'll try and get a couple of comments in just before we do start. Let me see. I've just seen a name on Twitch, Fatnans. Thank you very much for the subscription. Thank you very much, mate. Much appreciated. At tier 1, it's mad. When I see Twitch subscriptions, I used to think one thing. Now I see the word tier, I think lockdown. Hope Chelsea will not ruin my mood today. Yeah, I hope not. I'm feeling a Werner masterclass saying that he will probably miss 3 open goals. No, he won't miss. I'm hoping he doesn't miss any open goals. I'm already in a very good mood today, so don't bottle it. That sums it up. We don't want Chelsea to bottle it today. We simply do not want that. Hey, Jonathan Lundberg, thank you so much, mate. Congrats. Bro, 50k is so deserved. Cheers from Sweden. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. Right, here we go. Players walking onto the pitch. This is what I want, yeah. We got to put things into context before we start this game. Man City are a very strong side. I'm not saying, as much as I want to say we have to win, and we do have to win, but minimum is I want to see a good performance today. I want to see us playing in the way that we should be playing. And if it just doesn't work out in the end, despite us playing really well, that happens. It's football. But Man City today are there for the taking. They've got 6 players absent. Despite that, they've still got a very strong squad. We've got pretty much a full lineup. Full lineup, except for Reece James. And you could argue Havertz not being on the pitch. But apart from that, there's no excuse for us at home not to get a result today. There really isn't. Bearing in mind, when we beat this City team last season at home without any of these signings, there is no excuse. No excuse. But the minimal requirement, the fundamental that I want to see is a good performance. I want to see a good, energetic, tactical performance. Where players are moving into the right spaces, where we're not just crossing and hoping. I want to see combinations. I want to see a variety of play. I want to see fluidity. If we get that, cool. If we don't get that, I'm going to throw something at the screen. So, apologies if the stream cuts off. No, I'm kidding. It won't. It won't. But, come on, you Blues. Don't let us down. Do not let us down today, Chelsea. Lampard, the players, do not let us down, please. Please. Right. We're about to kick off very, very shortly. They're showing Pep Guardiola, who doesn't look very worried, but I can't really read Pep Guardiola nowadays. I don't know whether he knows what he's doing or if he doesn't. I don't know if you guys feel the same. When I see Pep Guardiola, it's not like before. Sometimes he just looks lost. He just looks like he's hoping. Zach Stefan, I swear. If we turn him into, not even Manuel Neuer, if we turn him into prime Casillas today, yeah, it'd be the most Chelsea thing. It would be the most Chelsea thing to happen. Okay, kickoff is about to begin. Oh, yes, there is a minute's applause for Tommy Doherty. Tommy Doherty was a player from way back in the day. He used to play for Chelsea. Played for quite a few other clubs as well. Man United as well, if I'm not mistaken. But he passed away very recently. And it was, funnily enough, the commentator just said, a very good point, that the idea of playing with white socks actually came from him. And we've never changed it. We've never looked back. So that's a very fitting touch. There's a minute's applause for Tommy. Who I believe passed at a very old age. Very old age. So, fair play. Fair play. And they say Chelsea don't have history, eh? They say we were made in 2003. Huh. If only they knew. If only they knew. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Look... One thing I don't want, yeah. I do not want Man City to go 1-0 up in the first 5 minutes. I mean, it happened against Arsenal, where they scored against Arsenal within 2 minutes. I don't want the same thing. I don't want the same thing. Frank Lampard today wearing his blue coat, his actual Chelsea coat today, which is a nice coat. I wouldn't mind having that, to be honest. I might get one. I'm tempted now. I'm tempted. Okay. Here we go. Let's go. Kick off. We're in. Come on, you Blues. London Blues. Not Manchester Blues. Come on, Chelsea. Don't let us down. Don't let us down. We're all watching it together. We hope we don't look stupid. It's as simple as that. Anthony Taylor is the referee today. That's not good. But look, I'm just hoping for a different dimension to our play today. I don't want to see the same thing over and over again. Please, please, please tell me we've worked in this in training. Please. There we are. Thiago Silva going through the middle. Okay, I see you, Thiago. I see you. That's what we want to see. Maybe we got the message. Maybe we finally got the memo. Okay, some good combinations here on the right-hand side. Thiago Silva. Kurt Zouma. Chilwell's looking for it. He's calling for it. Are they going to go to him? Nope. They're going to go back to Edouard Mendy. We're 1 minute in. It's 0-0. We've lost the ball. We've lost the ball. Come on, boys. Okay, we need to compose. We need to settle ourselves down. Man City have a lot of pace. A lot of pace. Something we got to be careful. We got to be careful of. Especially, I'm keeping my eye on Bernardo Silva and Foden. I know some Man City fans are not entirely chuffed about Foden, but I think he's a decent lad. I think he's a decent player. We got to be careful. Man City can pass very quickly as well. So we need to be on top of it. We need to be on top of it. Man City in possession. Zinchenko. Looks like Kevin De Bruyne's little brother. I'm sure I'm not the only one that's thought that, surely. John Doe, thank you very much. He says, Younes, if we don't get top 4 and don't win any trophies, would you still back Frank to lead the team next season? We need top 4. We need top 4. We need top 4. If we don't get top 4, personally, I don't see how Frank can survive that. That's just me. That's just me. Look at Werner go. Look at Werner go. Okay, Chilwell on the left-hand side. Werner's calling. See, this is where Werner is at his strongest. He can make those darting runs. He can make those runs. Chilwell has been locked off, and it's a Chelsea corner. No, it's not. It's not gone out of play. Man City still in possession. And in fact, it's a goal kick. We've lost it. If you look at some of the runs that Timo Werner makes, the way he calls for it and he tries to run in behind, we need to get players on top of that in order to see the vision, read that he's going to make the run and provide that ball, provide the ball. Because chances are Werner will get on the end of it if it's a good ball. Werner looks comfortable. He looks happy here. Anyway, Man City in possession. Oh, good pressure from Mount. Good pressure. That is what he does best, to be honest. Oh, did Zach Stefan pick that out? He picked it up outside the box. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, my God. Oh, that's inexperience right there, isn't it? That is inexperience. What is Zach Stefan doing here? No, actually. Oh, it's a back pass. It's a back pass. Sorry, it's a back pass. It's a back pass. Yeah, what are you doing picking the ball up? Oh, no. Now he's feeling pressure, to be honest. If it was up to me, I'd just tell the Chelsea team, just start shooting. He's under pressure. Start shooting. Chances are, hopefully, he'll go in. Anyway, Ziyech is on the end of this. Mason Mount is on the end of this. Chilwell's on the end of this. I'd give it to Ziyech. It's Ziyech, man. It's Ziyech. It's on the left-hand... It's on the right-hand side. It's his left foot. Let Ziyech just smash this into the top corner, please. Stop, mate, lads, stop talking. Ziyech is taking it. That's it. Ziyech is going to smash this. Top bins. Top bins. Come on. Come on, Ziyech. I want to see him roast it. Just you can't bend it from that close. Just roast it. Oh! Oh, unlucky. That was, I think, going top bins, if I'm not going to lie. But it was a good block. Good defending. Mason Mount, corner ball. Whack it in, son. Whack it in. Not a good ball in. Well, Werner got on the end of it, but good defending from Diaz. He's someone I thought would be out today. I'm surprised he's on the pitch. I thought he was testing positive. Mason Mount, make this a good one. Might have to go far post for this one. Good ball. Good. Unlucky. N'Golo Kante is going to go all the way back to Mendy. City are going to press up high. And we've lost possession. We've lost possession. De Bruyne. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, okay. Counter-attack, counter. Come on, lads. Go on, go on. Werner, run onto him. Run onto him. We've got Ziyech on the right-hand side. Ziyech on the right-hand side. I thought Werner would have the chance to pass into Ziyech. Unlucky. Good movement. Good movement. This is good. This is good. What was that? Who was that? Pulisic or Mount? He just hit it off. Honestly, Werner, in his head today, he just needs to think, I'm going to put the ball in the net. That's it. That's all I want from him today. That's all I want from him. And that's a Man City throw. 7.5 minutes in. Chelsea 0, Man City 0. Oh, this is good pressure from Chelsea here. Man City not really finding a lot of room to pass. Cancelo, most tackles per 90 minutes for Man City this season. Impressive. Phil, hello Phil, thank you very much. Says, let's get this win, Blues. London Blues, not Manchester Blues. There's two Blues here. Chilwell. And we've lost the ball. We've got to compose ourselves. Compose ourselves, lads. You know, start moving the ball about. I feel like we're panicking. Good pressure. Well, Zuma. Kante. Thiago Silva goes middle. That's... Thiago Silva gets it. He gets it. He gets it. Go on. No, Mount. That was yours to dig. That was yours to have a shot. What are you doing? No, no. Now Ziyech is... No. See, a chance like that, that's where I want Mason to shoot. Good ball in from Ziyech. And it's gone out for a goal kick. See, the move here... They're showing the latest action. But just before that, when Mason Mount was combining with Werner and Mount managed to clear through and he had the space, just have a dig. Have a dig. City are out of position. Just have a dig. Anyway. If that was Lampard in his prime, he'd show you. Lampard would be smashing it from 30 yards out into the top corner. I miss those. We've had the upper hand so far. Go on, Zuma. Fantastic from Zuma. Fantastic. Ziyech. Come on, Hakim. Come on, Hakim. Come in. Come in and shoot. Come in and shoot. He came in and didn't shoot. He wanted to pass it instead. I want Ziyech to score the type of goal that I scored with him on FIFA. You know, where he just smashes it from 35 yards out, bends it into the far top corner. That needs to happen at some point. He done it for Ajax. It needs to happen in real life. It needs to happen for Chelsea. Anyway, Chelsea back in possession. Manchester City trying to apply some sort of pressure. I'm surprised they didn't go with Aguero up front. He might not be fit enough. But very hard to see where they're going to get their firepower from. I say that, but against us, you never know. Oh, mate, what have you done? Anyway, we've won the ball back. Mason Mount to Pulisic. Pulisic coming in. Go on. Keep coming in. Keep coming in. Kovacic to Ziyech. No. There was no need for that. Kante. Oh, Kante's just giving the ball away. Oh, go on, Kante. He's won it back. Go on. Ref! No foul? No foul? No foul. I mean, no one's complaining. I'm just screaming ref. That was great win back from Kante. Oh, was that a foul? Was that a foul? He didn't win the ball. He didn't win the ball. I think that's a foul. Not a penalty because it was out of the box, but I think that's a foul. Anyway, let's see what else we can do. We're playing well. See, so far, this is good. This is good. Oh, no, Zuma. What, mate, why? We're lucky. We're lucky that went back to Kante. What's going on? We're just, a couple of times now, we've just given the ball to Man City voluntarily. Okay, good pass from Thiago Silva straight into Pulisic, who came a little bit inwards. Mason Mount goes backwards. Thiago Silva, Zuma, City are piling on the pressure. We're a little bit slow. We're having to pass around the back. City are packing up the midfield, which I don't like. Go to Kante, go to Kante, go to Kante. He's free. Look at the space. Oh, come on, guys, come on. Kante again. There we are. Kante turn. Good. There's just not enough. We've given the ball away. There's no movement happening in the middle. I'm not seeing options, you know, for each other. No one's providing an option for each other. Everyone's kind of just waiting. We need to up that. That's basic. That's basic. Man City are starting to pile men forward. They're starting to... Oh, go on, Zuma. Referee, free kick. Thank you very much. I thought Zuma was about to go on an Ajax run again. I was there for that game. We couldn't believe what we saw. I thought he scored. This isn't a penalty. Werner, I think, gets fouled from out the box. Yeah, it's out the box. That's out the box and it's a free kick. That should have been a free kick. Anyway. Ziyech. No, it doesn't go to Ziyech. Anyway, City are now in possession again. And they've given it to us. Go on. What? What's... City advantage? From what? Where was the foul? Anthony Taylor, I mean, one of the worst refs in the league. But anyway, we move. We move. Nearly 15 minutes in. 14 and a half. Chelsea 0, Man City 0. No, I can see some of you saying that's a penalty. It's not a pen. It's not a pen. It wasn't in the box. It wasn't in the box. You just got to be honest. It wasn't in the box, but it was a free kick. Oh, some good build-up from Man City here. But they're forced to come back and then come into the middle, and they've gotten away with playing around Mason Mount there and Pulisic. Oh, no. Oh, my God. How has he missed? How has De Bruyne missed that? Nah, that's ridiculous. The amount of space we've just provided him there. What was that? How is the ball getting through like that? How? Thiago Silva and Kante just sleeping there. Oh, no, that should have been 1-0. That should have been 1-0. That's a poor finish. God damn. Chelsea, we can't be allowing that. We can't be. See, this is one of my concerns. Is, yeah, we'll have more possession. We will dominate the game. But when it comes to it, we'll just concede. I hope not. I hope not. We got to wake up. Man City's starting to get a bit more of the ball now. Starting to get a bit more of a feel. Zinchenko running forward here. Gundogan on the ball. They're coming into the middle. No, you see who was that? Oh, come on, man. Don't know what player it was, but just getting in between Pulisic and Mount and getting the ball in between them twice and none of them closing him down. None of them. Just allowing him through. Come on, boys. And now they got the ball again. Oh, I'm panicking now. I'm panicking now. Oh, lads, come on. No, don't do it like this. Don't do it like this. Man City's starting to work it. And I'm getting worried. I'm getting worried here. Oh, just dummy straight onto the left-hand side. Zinchenko, ball into the middle. Look, we're just allowing them, lads. Oh, get out of here, man. Come on. That's basic. Look at this. There's 4 of them ball watching. And then I'm speechless. Defending like that, I'm speechless. As a collective, it's not just one player. It's all of them. Honestly, man, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, man. That's poor. How did none of them get closed down? None of them. Whether it was Zinchenko on the left-hand side, whether it was 2 of them in the middle, passing it in between us like no one was there. And here we are. We're nearly 20 minutes in, 18, 19 minutes in. We're 1-0 down. At home. Oh, here they go again. Come on, man. See, now I'm really worried. Now I'm really, really worried. City now have all the ball, full control, full confidence. We're 1-0 down. It's only 20 minutes gone. I mean, and we're defending like that. City have 6 men out, for goodness sake. 6. Look at the space that Zinchenko is getting. Look at the space De Bruyne's getting. Oh my God, what's going on here? You're kidding. Honestly, man. I'm fuming. I am fuming. Look at the space that they give it. Look, they're just running in between like nothing's happening. No one's picking Zinchenko up. I mean, look, he's got a free shot. What's going on? I'm really, really, really questioning the mentality here, because this isn't a footballing thing. This is a mentality thing. I mean, to be honest, there are footballing elements here in terms of the way that we're defending and the way that we're shaping ourselves up here. Because this is shocking. This is atrocious. But it doesn't look like they're bothered. Look, he's got a free run. They don't look bothered. What's going on? These lads do not look bothered. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Look at, oh my God. This is screwed. Rish Arthur, thank you very much, says, why don't we do what we did against Sevilla for the 1-0 goal? What did we do then? Yes, we played it to Havertz, who just City going again. Mendy saves it, flipping hell. We played it to Havertz, who just ran through the middle all the way to the box before passing it central to Giroud and bang 1-0. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Look at this. We're getting done. We are getting twisted like a bunch of pretzels that have just come out of the oven. We are getting ruined. Ruined. That brown imposter says, why are people saying Lampard out? He needs time. I mean, look at Lamps. Look at Lamps. Look at him. Yeah, just look at him. He's got his arms crossed. If it were me, at this point, I am going mental. I'm going berserk. I am letting these players know that this is severe. This is severe, and I am not accepting this whatsoever. I look at Lamps and I just see like everything's okay. Like this is fine. Yeah. Like, no! You're 2-0 down after 20 minutes at home against a City team without 6 players. I mean, come on! And at least if we were doing what we were meant to do, the players look like they don't have a clue. They all look clueless. Let's hit City come again. City come again, yeah? This is mad. Oba1, thank you, says, we have no fighting spirit. It's too many games where we have no fighting spirit. Too many games. And if it's a one-off and the mentality was off for one game, I can understand. But it's been off since Wolves. Well, Everton, technically. But the Everton game was our first loss, so none of us really knew what was going on. The Wolves game after that, that's where the worry began to happen. And since then, we haven't looked like we have the intensity or the fight or the spirit. And if you're seeing that game after game after game, it comes down to the manager to fix that. Because if I'm seeing it from 1 or 2 players, okay, cool. I don't expect it to see from everyone. Everyone. Now look at us, Thiago Silva. We give the ball away. There we are. Mason Mount out of position, and we give the ball away. Come on, man. CFC Fan 99 says, hurts to say this as I love Lamps, but he's got to go. This is mental. I mean, sorry, regarding to your comment, mate. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all, mate. The reason why we're linked to Donnarumma, Kepa stuff by the goalkeeper. I need to look at that. I need to look at that goal again because I am seeing that. I was too focused on the defense and the way that they had the space to do what they did. But I didn't pay attention to Mendy. I just saw the ball go in, so I need to look at that goal again. We'll see at halftime. Oh, this is shocking. Yeah, I mean that's a good comment. No tactics, just vibes. Oh, come on, man, lads. Oh man, this is going horribly wrong. This is going a lot worse than we would have thought. John Doe says, now I just wish City trashes us so Roman sacks Frank tonight. He's lost the dressing room. Isn't it obvious? Tuchel in to help Werner and Havertz. I mean, none of us really want that, mate. None of us want us to lose. But I mean, right now, regardless of what we want or not, I would want a 4-0 win. I'm not going to get that. I want 3 points. We're definitely not going to get that. This is the reality. This is what we have in front of us. And right now, I don't see anything from this Chelsea team. This is shocking. This is the worst 25 minutes. This is worse than Arsenal. I didn't think I'd say that. This is worse than Arsenal. At least it took us about 25 or 30 minutes to concede the first goal against Arsenal. We're at home. We're getting done 2-0. And we've got a second half to watch. I'd rather go to the pub. But that's closed. I can't even do that. Here they come again. Here they go. Yeah, look. There's no urgency. Look. See, you're getting a free ride. They're getting a free ride. Everyone's just acting like everything's okay. And then I see Lamps on the touchline doing this. I mean, the whole thing's a shambles. I can't believe what I'm watching. This is Chelsea at home. I can't believe this. This is Pulisic on the left. Pulisic? Shoot, Pulisic, shoot! Werner? No. Now City are going to be on the break. And we've won it back. There we are. Ziyech having a dig. That's what I'm talking about. Mount needs to be doing better there, man. Mount. I don't get any vibe of... This is my point. This is my problem. In midfield, we've got... There's nothing being created. It's just pass. But it's always backwards or sideways. There's no threat coming into the middle. There's no being able to run around players. It's just... It's a nothing. We're just passing for nothing, you know? You can pass and create, and then you can pass and do nothing with those passes. And that's what we're doing. We're passing, doing nothing. Look, see, now they pass, and they know what they're doing. Look at Man City. Look at the space. Oh, my God. This is horrific. What are we doing? And Chelsea win a free kick. We've won something, at least. We've won something today. We've won a free kick. We have a massive problem in midfield. Massive. There's nothing happening there. Which is why I wanted Havertz to start. This was why I told you guys in the preview I would risk Havertz playing today. Play him. I don't want just vibes in midfield. I want creativity in midfield. I want things to happen. Nothing's happening. Look, see, like Kovacic is with the ball here. No option. Closed off. He goes backwards. There we are. We go backwards. Man City bring the team up a little bit. Cause a little bit more pressure. Causes us less option. We're going to give the ball away. Watch it. Zuma's on the ball. He goes back to Mendy, even though Mendy just gave him the ball. But cool. We move. Mendy with the ball. Doesn't know who to go to. Goes to the right-hand side. Azpilicueta on it. We're about to lose possession. We go backwards. Kovacic, Azpilicueta. Back to Kovacic. Instead to go middle, Timo Werner's dropped deeper to try and retrieve the ball. We've just said no to him. We're going to go sideways again. And we've lost possession. This is a mess. I'm going to be honest. You now understand to an extent why I wouldn't have chose Mount for this game and choose Havertz. Simple as that. Kovacic has dropped a little bit deeper, I think, to retrieve the ball. Omar has put a comment here saying, what is the shape of the midfield? Why is it a flat line of distance players? We need a number 10 badly, so badly. Wake up, Chelsea. This is awful. I can't say any better than that. That's a fantastic comment. That's a fantastic comment, which is why I wanted Havertz to start, especially as a left-footed midfielder on the right-hand side of N'Golo Kante, who can come into the middle and act as a number 10 if we have to. You know, he provides that option. We don't get that with a Mount. We don't get that. We don't get that. Now, Kovacic is having to drop a little bit deeper, which means we've got no one. We need Werner to drop deeper in order to retrieve the ball, but we've got no one in between to be a link. You know, if it comes down to it, I'd rather have Ziyech playing central midfield at this point. I mean, this is poor. Now, in comparison, when you look at the Manchester City midfield and the way that they conduct themselves in possession, we'll analyse that. We'll analyse that. Chelsea have won a free kick. That comment scares me. From Self-Heart. Is this the kind of game where we lose 6-0? Mate, I've been to a 6-0 loss. It's not nice. I don't want another one, please. And we lost it against City, funnily enough. Chelsea free kick. I think we're battered. I think we're gone. I think I've lost all faith in this now. I've lost all faith in this. I don't see anything. Anyway, let's hope we get something back from this goal. Ziyech cross into the box. It's a decent ball in. It's unlucky. Oh my God, counter-attack. No! See, here we are. I said this in the preview. Wait for the counter-attack. Look, he's even taking all the time in the world. He's taking all the time in the world. I mean, look at that. Oh, look at that. To Kevin De Bruyne. And there you are. 3-0. Game, set, match, toast. We're finished. Game over. We're done. It's done. We're done. We're done. It's done. It's done. It's done. I told you this in the preview. I told you this. We have to be cautious. We have to be wary. Man City have a lot of firepower. They will hit us on the counter-attack if we're not careful. It's happened exactly that way. It's happened exactly like this. We've just gone all forward with no hope, left ourselves completely exposed at the back, and there we are. And look, you look at Sterling, he takes all the time in the world. He allows us to come back. We still concede. We still can't pick up De Bruyne. I mean, look, he's by himself. He's by himself. He's by himself. For goodness sakes, he's by himself. Let's be honest here, yeah? Let's be honest. And I told you guys in the preview yesterday, I told you, I don't want to come onto a preview and say we're going to lose. I just don't want to do that. That's just not my energy. But deep down, let's face it, we all knew this was going to happen. Yeah, we all knew this was going to happen. Let's be real. Deep down, this is why I said I wasn't confident, but I got to be optimistic. Deep down, we all knew this was going to be the deal. We all knew it. Oh, no. I swear. 4-0 before half-time and I'll cry. Oh my God. I'm sorry, yeah. I don't see how Lampard survives this. I'm just going to be real with you guys now. Because we've got nothing to lose. We might as well be real. We might as well be honest. I don't see how Lampard survives this now. I don't. Not like this. You can lose to City. As I said, if you put in a good game, if you play the way you're supposed to, if you show something credible and you just end up losing the game by a close margin where you were in the game and you were very unlucky, cool. That's not the case today. We have done nothing. It shows me there's nothing here. And if there's nothing here, which is what we've seen too many times recently, I'm sorry, but I don't see how the manager survives it, especially at Chelsea. It's unacceptable. 3-0 in 34 minutes is unacceptable. No, it can't be done. No. Oba 1, thank you very much. Yeah, but 3-0 at the 34th minute, unacceptable. It's like a telepathic link going on. Just think the same. Think the same. It's exactly that. It's exactly that. It cannot go down like this. It can't go down like this. It's not acceptable. I mean, we're 3-0 down. I'm not going to come on here now and say, hey, we need urgency. No, that was gone out the window. We should have had urgency from minute 1. But look at us. We look plain. There's nothing. There's nothing going on. Nothing. Quite a few people were saying just vibes. It's exactly that. It's just vibes. It's just vibes. We're vibing. It's as simple as that. We're vibing. This is poor. City's midfield is playing 10 times better than Chelsea, says Sir Daddy. Thank you very much for that. Spot on. Spot on. Rishafa says, I think this is it for me. I'm desperate for Lamps to do well, but I think the ship has sailed. Yeah. Wisara. I mean, look at him. He's got his arms crossed like... Wisara says, the fact that Lampard is playing Mount day in, day out is costing us the game. The boy only offers us energy and pressing, but no creativity. And that's exactly my concern with Mason Mount. And why he's playing each week, each game, I don't know. TSX Live, thank you, says, what did I say in your preview video? Frank will cave to his ineptitude. Lampard out. It's all starting to become a little bit too common now, isn't it? Everyone's starting to say the same thing. Ivan Christie, thank you very much, says, too much time spent crying about missed foul calls. This team is weak, and that's the manager. I'm gonna be real with you now, yeah? I'm gonna say the one thing that I was scared to say, and I didn't think I'd say it this early. I think Lamps has lost the dressing room now. I'm just gonna be real. I don't see anyone here that is acting in a way where they want to fight to salvage something, especially 38 minutes into the game where we still have the second half. And if you really have a winner's mentality, you will be telling yourself, I am going to give everything until I die on the pitch tonight. For me, the team, and my manager. I don't see even 1% of that. And when that happens, you've lost the dressing room. He might have not lost the dressing room in a sense of being, having a good relationship with players. But in terms of football, I think he's not got control. Not got control. Look at that. Nothing. My problem is now, even if we got rid of Lamps tomorrow, let's say we wake up, breaking news, Roman sacked Lamps, yeah? Who are we getting in? Because we got to discuss this. We can't just jump into something, even though at the moment it probably looks like a good idea. But who do we bring in? Tuchel? I mean, I'm not entirely sold. John Doe says, before Chelsea-Arsenal game, Arteta performed a black magic ritual and stole Frank's mojo. No, mate, we done that voluntarily. We done a Bob the Builder job. We showed up at the Emirates and just repaired them. Phil says, Lampard is being sacked on Monday. This cannot continue. Players do not respond to him. It's sad. Richard says, look, man, Ollie was supposed to be out of a job. Look at them. Give Lampard time. But this is my problem. I'll come to that in a sec. Sir Daddy says, for example, Arsenal players were still fighting for Arteta. I don't see it with Lampard. These teams that we've just mentioned, Arsenal and United, were dodgy. And you begin to see progress, especially United. Arsenal, we've only just seen it. With United, we're seeing progress. We're seeing something happen there. We're not seeing this. Do you know what I mean? They got battered 6-1 against Tottenham at the beginning of the season. At the start. We weren't. We were getting results. For us, it's gone backwards. That's what worries me. With a team that's developing, you do not start to lose game after game after game after game after game in the manner that we do. United didn't. Arsenal were poor from the beginning. They're now starting to click. For us, it's reverse. And that's where you have to look at it and think there's something going on here. Something's going on here. TSX says Frank is inept. Mount is in horrible form. Werner is in horrible form. Tuchel in. Tuchel. A lot of you saying Tuchel. Some of you saying Allegri. See, if it were up to me, I've seen some of you comments. Nagelsmann of Leipzig would be my go-to, but he's got a job. To try and swipe him away from Leipzig now is impossible. It'd have to be end of the season. Are we calling Hiddink again? Hey, let's get onto the blower to Hiddink. Yes, Hiddink number 3. Oh man, honestly, if you don't laugh, you cry. It's as simple as that. If you don't laugh, you cry. This is the point we're at now. Yeah. There we are. Mount's on the ball. Kante now. Pulisic loses the ball. That was the drink, by the way. Don't get any ideas. Oh no, someone just reminded me. Oh no. By the way, thank you for the subs. I'm seeing quite a few subs coming in. Thank you very much. Lodia BO3 says we are 3 points in front of Arsenal with the same games played. That tells you everything you need to know. That tells you everything you need to know. The fact that Arsenal, they were 15th, are 3 points behind us now. Just illustrates the form. It just illustrates what's going on. And I don't feel like we've given it enough credit. Morgan Wood, thank you very much, mate, says, surely Roman won't allow this. Lampard out. I mean, there we are. Midfield space. There we are. Look at that. Yeah, just straight through. Straight through. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. If Gundogan scored that, just forfeit the game. The Chelsea team should just leave the pitch. Simple as that. They should just go home. Funnily enough, we are home. TSX Live, thank you, mate, says, oh, if that went in, I'd honestly give that an applause if Gundogan scored that. Tuchel worked with Pulisic and good with German players. We're stuck with him and he's got a system. Yeah, it's a good shout. That's the one point that I've heard positively about Tuchel at the moment. This is honestly, yeah, let's be real. This is AVB form. I have not seen anything of this magnitude since AVB. And that was a long time ago, man. That was 9 years ago. I remember starting YouTube at the time for the first time. And I didn't know what I was doing. But I was watching Chelsea and I was thinking, what's going on? This is a shambles. And this is just giving me the same vibe. I haven't felt like this since then. I mean, Werner, and just, yeah, nothing happens. We look clueless. We look clueless. We look clueless. I can't believe this. Yeah, man, yeah. In a WhatsApp group, and I can see some of the comments being made. We've got George over in Bali, Jan, Louis, all them lot. Words are being had. Words are being had. This is poor. We've got a free kick. Let me read some comments. We have really bad streak of results, but we can't jump the gun and sack Lampard to try and salvage the season. That would be pointless, and we only go back to downward spiral or regress. We stick at Lampard and look at the results at the end of the season, but that's the problem. If this continues, we will end up 16th. Like, we will. Like, this cannot continue. I never thought I'd say that. This is where it's gotten to. Flipping hell. Richard, thank you very much, says, if players aren't responding to the greatest player ever for this club, why the F would Tuchel get any respect? Players need to know this is on them. As I've said, if I see 1, 2, 3 players, cool. If I see the whole team, there's something deeper than just asking the players to show up. It's as simple as that. Because you made a good point there. You got one of our greatest ever players as our manager here. Respect is there, automatically. I don't know if any of you know this. If you go into the Stamford Bridge dressing room, there's a quote right above where the players get changed. There's 3. There's one from Didier Drogba, there's one from John Terry, and there's one from Frank Lampard. And it's there. You don't get inspiration from that. How are you going to get inspiration? This is where I'm looking at this and going, it's not that. There's something more to this. And there's more to this in terms of what we're seeing. There's just nothing happening. And it's game after game after game. This is my concern now. It happened against Everton. It happened against Wolves. West Ham, we got away with it. It's happened against Arsenal. It happened to an extent against Aston Villa. It's happening against tonight. How many more? How many more? Are we going to get beat by Fulham next? I mean, come on. Don't forget, we still got to play Wolves again. We got to play Spurs. Ober1 says, first shot on target, LOL. Yeah, that subs it. That sums it up. Luke, thanks for the sub, mate. thank you. Thank you. Much appreciated. That's a friend of mine. A good one as well. Thank you. Joe Hernandez says, Lampard is not a tactically proven manager against top teams. And this is another thing you've just reminded me. Against teams in the top 10, yeah? We haven't beaten any. Are West Ham still in the top 10? Because that's the only one that counts. If West Ham are still top 10. We've lost or drawn against all of them. And on top of that, we lost to Arsenal. They're not even top 10. So, honestly, this is unacceptable. It's unacceptable. I told you guys at the beginning of the game, I want to see a system. I want to see us play in a different dimension. I want to see us create. If we lose that way, that happens. It's football. Cool. But 3-0 down after 34 minutes. If that was, or might have been less. I might be, I might be wrong for that one. It could be less. I hope it's not less, because that would look even worse. That's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Anyway, let's read some of your comments here that are coming in on Twitch. So thank you for the contribution on there. We are going to be in a relegation if we stick with Lampard. I don't think we'll make relegation, to be honest. When you look at Sheffield United and they've only got 2 points in 17 games, I mean, that tells you. But still, yes, I get what you're saying. We will end up near to there, 100%. And we spent, Miz from the other side of the coin, which is a channel, very good channel. Do sub to Miz. I was speaking with him and Matisse from, Ma, and we were saying the same thing. We've spent £250 million in the summer, yeah? £250 million. There's a group